What up, y'all? It's your girl Beanz, and you tuned in to Stereo Vision. Let's go.
Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome back to another Stereo Vision interview. Today we got,
Beanz. We outside.
coming to y'all live and exclusive from day 2 of Day in Vegas. I gotta ask you off rip, how does it feel to be back outside performing live for people?
Feels great, man. It feels great to be back in the mix. You know what I mean? Like I've done a couple festivals since, after COVID and shit like that. So I've been enjoying this shit. I'm outside, like literally. I'm not playing.
I can tell from your vibe, you're really trying to step out now and make a statement, you know what I mean? What's your favorite song to perform right now when you get on stage?
Man, I mean, at this show, it was definitely cracking because we had to run that shit back. They was really fucking with it. But, shit, I don't know. Can't Call It always gets a good response. But Blow Me is my shit. All of them. They're all my babies. It's hard to choose,
You got a deep catalog. You can do a lot of shit. Okay, so how would you describe your music to someone who's never heard it before?
Someone that's never heard it before, I say it's authentic. I say if you want to know about me, you can listen to my music. And if you want to hear some real shit, tune in,
That's what I really took away from it. That's that realness that I feel like is really kind of missing in rap music. Do you feel like you're kind of bringing that back into the game when it's needed?
100%. I feel like it's a whole lane for me. You know what I mean? Like I do something that is completely different from anybody else that I've ever seen in my entire life. So yeah.
And I think what's really interesting about you too is you take advantage of social media. I see you be on TikTok, had a couple of your things go viral, you know what I'm saying? How do you think social media changed the rap game?
I think it might have changed it. It probably made it easier for artists to get exposure and shit like that. As long as you have consistency, you actually got to upload and do shit like that. But I feel like it was a good thing. It was a good thing for the culture. But I have been outside, and TikTok is like some shit that I'm just getting on. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely trying to build my following on there and get the shit out there because TikTok is really the one that.
That's where people's kind of going to TikTok, man, doing the little dance stuff. We gonna see you ever do a TikTok dance?
I don't know about a TikTok dance unless I made that shit up, But
you gonna get an exclusive Beanz dance? Yeah, no.
I don't be out here dancing like that. I just do my Diddy bop. That's it.
Okay. Nah, you a real spitter. A lyricist, you know what I'm saying? You got features on the last album from Benny the Butcher, Cause, and Reason. How does it feel as a lyricist to have your talent be recognized by other people in that, genre?
Yeah, we got Dizzy on that too. Dizzy Wright.
Shout out Vegas.
Yeah, shout out to Dizzy. But you know what I'm saying? It's like something that we just gotta do. You feel me? Like I respect their pens and they respect mine, and we just ended up, making some shit happen. And I'm happy with all the songs. I love all the songs. The features came out dope. Shout out to all of them. They killed it.
Okay, your pen is crazy. When you first start writing?
I started doing poetry when I was 11, and then
Okay.
When I was like 14, I probably started fitting my poetry to beats. Like the first beat I went on was If I Ruled the World by Nas, and I was like, hey, you know what? It sound kind of hard, And then I started writing to beats, and then once I graduated high school, I got some job like at some fucking battery company factory, and I was like, you know what? Like fuck this, bro, and I just started pursuing my music shit because I was like, I'm really nice. Like I would be rapping in the back of the school bus, So.
Hey, everyone listening, I think that's the biggest takeaway. If you check out her music, this is someone who really goes in and believes in herself. You know what I mean? Like, that's respectable, and that comes through because you really got to bet on yourself, and that's the type of vibe that you be giving out to people. What's your favorite part of the songwriting process?
Probably just physically being at the studio. I'm like a big studio rat, so I'm like always there, you know what I mean? Like, I just like the vibe at the studio, like the LED lights, light some shit up, put the beat on real loud and just vibe out, The rest of the shit is just that's the fun part, But like that shit is probably the coolest part, just being there and
you got a favorite? Yeah. You got a favorite type of production style to rap over?
Not really. I fuck with anything.
She could do it all.
Hey, I fuck with anything. Send me some shit. You know what I mean? Like as long as it's hard, I really fuck with as long as it's got like dope bass line, you got me. Now, sample, even though I don't like fucking with those, you got me though.
Okay, now before we get out of here though, full songs is great. Make sure to check out the last album. You play that?
Tables Turn. Tables Turn is out now. Dropped on November 5th. It's out now. Tune in. It's going crazy.
Last thing I want to ask you before we get up out of here, how you get so good at freestyling? And where did you develop that love from?
You talk about the videos I've been putting up?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like, you know, it really be beats that I genuinely fuck with and that I'm genuinely inspired by. So I'm like, oh shit, you know. Like the last joint I did was probably that hot joint with Boule Kev, you know, Meek Mill shit. But like, it's just like, shit, you know. Then it's like Bob. I really fuck with the song in real life, so just inspired.
And also, I said that was the last question. One more. I got to talk about the fit one time, okay? At least the kicks. How you pick the fit for today?
Man, you know, inspo from Day in Vegas, you know, we had the flex. Shout out to my mom. My mom got me this dope shirt, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I made the pants work. And my guy Josh got me the Travis Scott 6s, you know what I mean? So shout out to him. You know, we
I see
we
you.
had to come dressed to impress. And the bucket hat. Moms.
You know, biggest takeaway. Always, no matter how big you get. Shout out moms, man. Always, man. Thank you for rocking with us. We really appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.